Opportune time for my bitrate to completely shut down on me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm curious what the last thing you guys saw was. I don't know what was wrong with the connection. All of a sudden, I looked over and apparently it was dead. But that's the end of the game. I like the idea that no one gets to see the end of the game but me. My goodness. Abduction. You had me. You had me and you spit me out. Did it on purpose? I wish I did it on purpose. It's almost too perfect. What's the last thing you saw? You saw the cloud, obviously. I'm gonna have to like go back and watch the stream. It's something you would do, yeah. Yeah, I mean it is something I would do, but I didn't do it. I literally looked over and all of a sudden my dropped frames was at like 4,000 and my kilobytes per second upload was down at like 30 something. You didn't miss anything, to be honest. Last thing I saw was, yeah, that's literally the end. I don't know why it cut off right then. She says they were so close, and he just keeps repeating that it wasn't meant to be this way. And she's like, I know. And she shakes her head and she walks away from her screen. And then he just turns around as the cloud gets closer and closer, and then the cloud enveloped us. And that was the end of the game. You literally saw like there was no other effects. Like the cloud just like hits the screen and the screen goes black and the credits run. Wow. Well, that was Abduction. I can't believe I actually beat it. Very, very interesting experience. Some really tough puzzles, some cool world building. And in the end, Earth is, Earth is gone. And CW thought he had to get us back home, and in the end, we actually needed to stay where we were. It was our only chance. And all those people that potted up, that we saw in that huge, like, everything, they were the last survivors. Wow, that's pretty deep. Pretty messed up. So, I guess I'm just going to sit with this for a little while. I'm going to sit with my experience. And I'm going to mull over it. And while I'm mulling over it, I'm going to figure out what the next game's going to be. Like I said, some action. We're gonna do some short sessions coming up next. We're probably gonna do some more Cryptarch, maybe some Super Hot, little Risk of Rain, a bunch of stuff like that, until we figure out our next main game. Thanks for hanging out, and I don't know. I'll see you tomorrow.